there where we
The
stopped
Irish
in
Sea Fish Farms.
Lock. And all the little villages along here, most of them got a look in some description in Game of Thrones. They were very careful.
And post office. And most of them live just in this little enclave here. Okay? And just towards the middle lighthouse. Now, have you ever heard of, there's a bird sanctuary and a seal sanctuary on there as well, and there'll be puffins on that island right now at this time of year. Have you ever heard of a guy called Richard Branson? So he crashed his hot air balloon here.
Okay, I got a yellow top yesterday and I guess I brought the sun with us.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
That's my story. Just this yellow.
The Giant's Causeway here in North Ireland. Basalt columns, thousands of them, pretty cool.
This is Devenish Monastery. Took a boat ride for about a half an hour out. There's the cross, supposed to be 7 feet tall, but it looks more like it's 10 to me. Beautiful waterway coming in. And there's, what is that, a silo or is that a castle? At the bottom there. Devenish, looking back out the waterway that way, and then down this little path, heading back to the boat out there.
On the middle line.
Corkscrew Hill.
And then as soon as he's gone, the silver coin disappears from your pocket and goes back into his purse. And if he's in real trouble, he'll give you a gold coin. And as soon as he leaves and you have the gold coin turns to dust. So he has you everywhere. And he goes back and gets another gold coin of his crock of gold at the end of the rainbow. And that's how they have so many crocks of gold, because they never give it away. But them little tunnels, the train used to run out here years ago, and what they're doing with them now is they're making a greenway with what we call it, a cycle.
You should label it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're on the grounds of Blarney Castle, headed toward the Blarney House, and these are some beautiful gardens along the way. Definitely nice floral displays.
named him Angus. He's actually on TikTok if anyone wants to follow, because they followed him. I'm actually videoing himself. He had a winner actually yesterday. Another of his prodigy had a winner yesterday.
What is he doing? What does it mean?
He is just being playful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
It means he wants a female.
He was laying his ears back a little bit when he came up.
This is the morning commute and it is extremely busy. Bicyclists going. They're going down to the Dart, which is their subway.
Making chocolate at the Hazel Mountain Chocolate Factory. Sugar with baking soda. And it goes through and gets that thick cover. And it cools on the other side. These are the cliffs of Moher. Got a beautiful sunny day, probably, I don't know, 68, 70. Fair amount of birds down there. Flying along the cliffs. Here we are at the cliffs of Moher. We came down those stairs, walked all along that hillside, back over there to that building you see. You can see down there, all the way out. And then this comes down here.
Oh, that was a big thing out in California. Were you there with us? Not the same brand?
And that's the road we came in on, right there.
Cindy and I love each other. We'll put a padlock on.
Oh.
I don't love you that much,
Cliffs of Moher.
To take any videos or record or take some photos if you wish, okay?
Because I fotografera och filmer.
There.
Oh, cool.
Lie down. Breathe. Lie down. 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 Lie down.
Questa famiglia è il
Lie down. So you can see she's always fully focused on the sheep.
Zit dat de hond erbij concentreert is op de schapen.
watching them all the time. Now we're going to start driving them away from us a little bit. They'll be back shortly again. Come on.
It's
Lie down. Lie down. Steady. 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 Lie down. Lie down.
Aber ja, das glaube ich nicht.
Lie down. 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 Anybody like to take a photo?
2 Sekunden liegen bleibt, die mir unbedingt nachrennen.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. And separate them, and hopefully I'll be able to just get control of 2 sheep. Okay,
Ich
so
will
we'll be
jetzt
back
2
with 2
Schafe
sheep.
von der Herde schließen und die anderen werden separat dann stehen.
I'm out of breath. What?
Das machen wir 2 Hunde. Einer passt dann auf die Herde auf, der andere auf die Entlein. Und dann die lassen.
These were the sheep that got away pouting. Jubilant.
Good job.
So like I said earlier, the sheep always love escaping, but in that instance we use it to our advantage. We let the sheep that we don't want to
See that?
lie down, lie down. We let the sheep we don't want to escape, and they all start passing by myself and the dog until we have 2 left, and I ask the dog to take control of these 2 and leave the others behind.
Also die Logik, wenn man die Schafe dann trennt, ist, dass das Fluchttiere sind. Die lassen die Herde rennen, davon rennen, und dann sagt er dem Hund, die letzten 2, die hinten nachrennen, die blockierst du jetzt. Dann rennen die nicht mehr weiter.
So we're just finished lambing season at the moment. It's a busy time of the year for us. Lie down, lie down, lie down. All the sheep that are pregnant with baby lambs have been gathered off the mountains. They're down near the farmyard, and we have to make sure they're 100% healthy. There's no problems. Sometimes we go to the fields, one needs urgent attention, she needs to be caught to analyse what's going on with her. She might be giving birth to a baby.
Wir stehen hier überall auf den Feldern. Die kommen dann auch immer runter von den Weiden, weil wir sehen, dass die alle gesund sind, ob es ihnen gut geht. Und dafür braucht man auch die Hunde, dass die eben dann in der Lage sind, die Lämmer zu trennen, sodass nicht der Schäfer selbst da machen kann.
Now, I think we can all agree she's focused on these two sheep.
Ich glaube, ihr seht, wo ihr Fokus ist, ne? Auf den Schafen.
But you can see the 4 sheep up the field are going up the hill, and I want her to go back and get them for me.
Jetzt will dass die anderen Schafe wieder runterkommen.
So how am I going to do that? Because she's so focused on the 2, we have one command that will ask her to go back and get some more sheep.
Wollte gerade sagen, wie mache ich das, wenn der Hund auf die 2 so fixiert, dass er sich umdreht und die anderen Schafe jetzt will?
Smarter than you think. She's way ahead of the game. Way ahead of the game.
Ist ja Zeit voraus.
Come back. Well, I don't like her doing that because I haven't asked her to do it, and we must make sure that she's always listening to command rather than doing her own thing. But anyway.
Ich gesagt, sie muss einem Kommando folgen und nicht das machen, was sie will.
Let's try to get her. Yeah. Come back. Okay. Turn around.
There it is.
So we say turn around, back she goes for more sheep. Okay.
Also erst auf das Kommando, dreh dich sollte der Hund reagieren und rausrennen. Theoretisch, ne? Ja,
I still think the best video would be 10 people out there trying to bring the fan down. So impressive.
Lie down. Lie down.
This is called Kumakista at the Ring of Kerry. Guy over there playing his accordion, or his, what do you call those things? Concertina.
He was so standing at the cameras. It's funny how we go, oh my gosh! If you can't take the memories with you, it'll be sad.
For back in the 1970s, just the other side of this roof here, our beloved city corporation built their brand new spanking office blocks. Proceeded to build truly one of the ugliest monstrosities in the history of the state. God-awful looking building. If that wasn't bad enough, when they dug the foundations, they only had to find, as you do, the largest Viking site to be found
Christchurch.
anywhere in the world.
Yeah, there, ladies. Let's go to the hop. Yeah, let's sing it. We got a Simon and Garfunkel fan here. The Sounds of Silence.